Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again for you guys, another episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. So today we've got a 100k hybrid, a 200k hybrid and a 300k hybrid. So as always, if you guys are excited for this video, if you could drop a like on it, that'd be amazing. And if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and help me on my way to 3,000 subscribers. So we're going to jump straight into this with our first team, of course. This is a 100k hybrid and the suggestion comes from 43 in Al, I think that's how you pronounce your name, mate. I'm not too sure, but yeah, he says, can you make a 100k team for FUT champions? So it's in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So we're kicking things off. In goal, I have gone with the 83 rated Iker Casillas, who I brought for 1,300 coins. Now, Iker Casillas, a fairly solid goalkeeper on this game. Of course, nothing sensational to be honest, but he's a cheap, solid, affordable goalkeeper to use. So in the right back position, I've gone with Serge Aurier, who I actually packed, but he does not cost too much on the market. Very solid fullback on this game. Good pace, good physicality. You could actually go with Antonio Valencia in this position if you wish to upgrade it. But yeah, Aurier would definitely do a solid job. So moving into the central defenders, starting off on the right hand side, as always, I've gone with Eric Bailly. Of course, this is his footies card, which everyone got given, so you should already own this Bailly, but you may have submitted him to vote for him, so you might just have to buy him off the market if you don't already have him. But alongside him, I've gone with the FUT birthday Danilo Pereira, who I bought for 10,500 coins, really cheap and affordable for an 85 rated centre back. And yeah, he's a really good defender. I've used him quite a few times. A left back, we've gone with his Porto teammate in the 82 upgraded Alex Telles, who I bought for 2,200 coins. Really good left back on this game. Good pace, really good going forwards actually. So moving into the midfielders, of course, we've got three central midfielders, and we're going to start off in the right central midfield position with the 84 rated Ander Herrera, who I bought for 5,700 coins. Very good box-to-box midfielder, really. Very solid at everything. And yeah, just a very good balanced midfielder on this game. So moving into the central midfield position, I've gone with Isco, who I bought for 15,000 coins. I'm a big fan of Isco. I think he's a really good creative player, really good dribbling, very good shooting as well for a midfielder. And then in the left central midfield position, I've gone with the 83 rated Paulinho, who I bought for 5,100 coins. Very good balanced box-to-box midfielder, this guy. I've used him so many times on FIFA 18, always does a really good job. So in the left forward position, I've gone with the 88 rated Halloween card Delafeu, who I bought for 23,000 coins. Very good value for money, because this guy is a really good electric winger. Great pace, really good dribbling, not too bad shooting as well. So in the right forward position, I've gone with the 83 rated Jose Callahan, who I bought for 1,500 coins. Very cheap, very affordable, good pacey winger, not too bad finishing as well. I've actually got his team of the season card that I got from a daily knockout tournament. I've used that card a lot, and he is a very good player. So in the striker position, I've gone with the team of the season, Rodrigo, who I brought for 32,000 coins. Now this guy is a really special striker on this game. Of course, look at his stats, the ones that stand out. His pace is incredible, really good shooting as well. So as you can see, everybody on 9 chemistry, they would all be on 10 if they did play 10 matches. So on to the play instructions for Rodrigo. Stay central, get behind, press the back line. Delafeu, drift wide, get behind, press the back line. I would also tell Callahan to do the same, drift wide, get behind, press the back line. Herrera, I would just tell him to stay on the edge of the box across. Isco, I would tell him to get forwards and get into the box across. And I would also tell Paulinho to stay on the edge of the box across. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So hopefully, mate, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins on FUT champions with that team. So we're going to be moving on to our second squad builder shout out, and it comes from Ardabal, who says, can you build a 200k hybrid with team of the season Leroy Sane? So yeah, I've managed to do it in a 4-2-3-1 formation with the right and left midfielders. So let's jump straight into this. So kicking things off in goal, I've gone with the 84 rated Ralph Farman, who I brought for 2,100 coins. This guy's been the most popular goalkeeper that I've used on FIFA 18. This guy always does a solid job whenever I use him, and I'm sure he'll do a good job for you in between the sticks. So at right back, I've gone with Dani Alves, who I bought for 3,000 coins. Very good attacking fullback on this game, really good dribbling for a right back. Not the greatest physicality, to be honest, but yeah, overall Dani Alves is a pretty good right back on this game. So moving into the central defenders, starting on the right hand side, I've gone with the 84 upgraded Naldo, who I bought for 3,800 coins. I'm actually a really big fan of Naldo. I think he's a very solid centre back on this game, really tall, being 6'6". And then alongside him I've gone with João Miranda, who I bought for 7,500 coins. Also, I'm quite a big fan of this guy, very good defensively, not too bad pace. I would like his physical to be a little bit better, that would be my only complaint of him. So moving into the left back position, I've gone with the 86 rated Alexandro. Of course, this is another footies card that everyone got given, and I'm sure you probably would have kept hold of this guy because, yeah, this guy, a very good left back. In my opinion, I would say he's definitely the best gold left back on this game. So in the left CDM position, I've gone with the 84 rated Sami Khedira, who I bought for 4,300 coins. Now, Khedira just does what you need him to, a very solid and strong defensive midfielder, very good in their midfield battles and winning the ball back for you. So in the right defensive midfield position, I've gone with a team of the season player in Adrien Rabiot, who I bought for 28,500 coins. Very good value for money because this guy has got a very good card. Very good physicality, very good passing, pretty good defending, shooting and dribbling as well. So in the right midfield position, we've gone with another team of the season player, and team of the season Malcolm, who I bought for 25,000 coins. Very good value for money as well. 93 dribbling, a really good start with 90 pace, and yeah, he just looks a really good winger to use on this game. So in the cam position, I've gone with the FUT birthday Julian Draxler, who I bought for 11,750 coins. I'm a big fan of this Draxler card. I've used it quite a few times. Really good dribbling, very good shooting as well. Of course, has 5-star weak foot, and he's just a very good quality player on this game. So in the left midfield position, we've got the requested player in the team of the season, Leroy Sane, who I bought for 110,000 coins. Now, Leroy Sane is such a special player on this game. Unbelievably quick on this game. His dribbling is really good as well. Pretty good shooting, pretty good passing, has pretty good physicality as well, really is a complete player. And then up front, I've gone with the 83 rated Gabriel Jesus, another one of these footies cards. Now, if you don't have any of the footies cards, of course, you can just buy the player on the market. But yeah, Jesus, a very overpowered striker on this game, really good pace and really good dribbling in particular. So again, as you can see there, everybody is on non-chemistry. They'll be on 10 if they played 10 matches. So player instructions for Jesus: stay central, get in behind and press the back line. For Julian Draxler, I would tell him to stay forwards, get into the box for cross and free roam. Khedira, cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking. I would tell Leroy Sane to stay forward, stay wide, get in behind and then get into the box for a cross. I would tell Rabiot to also cut the passing lanes and stay back while attacking. And then for Malcolm, stay forward, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box for a cross. And as always, I do keep both of the fullbacks on balanced attack. So hopefully, Ardabal, that team will do well for you and you will be able to get quite a few wins with that team. So guys, we are moving on to our final squad builder shout out, and it comes from Squid Knight, who says do a 300k squad with team of the season Romelu Lukaku. So I've managed to do this team in a 4-4-2 formation. So let's jump straight into this. So kicking things off, in goal I've gone with the upgraded 87 rated Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who I bought for 17,250 coins. Big fan of this guy, used him quite a lot when I was playing in FUT Champions quite a few months ago now. But yeah, he's a really solid and safe pair of hands to go with in goal. Right back now, I've gone with Lucas Piszczek, who I bought for 1,500 coins. In my opinion, I'd say this guy is definitely one of the best defensive right backs on this game. Not the greatest going forwards, but defensively very solid. So moving into the central defenders, starting on the right hand side, as always, I've gone with Jerome Boateng, who I bought for 14,000 coins. Massive fan of Boateng, used him so many times on FIFA 18. One of the best central defenders without doubt, and I'm sure he'll do a good job for you. And then alongside him, I've gone with Raphael Varane, another footies card. And yeah, Varane, a really good overpowered centre back, great pace, good defending, pretty good physicality as well. And him and Boateng, I'm sure will be a good centre back partnership. So at left back, I've gone with Marcelo, who I bought for 17,500 coins. This guy, a really good attacking fullback. 85 dribbling is really good for a left back, and yeah, Marcelo, one of the best left backs on this game in my opinion. So in the left midfield position, we've gone with another footies card in the 83 rated Anthony Martial. Of course, if you did complete the Martial SBC, you could put the 91 in there if you own him. But yeah, the 83 is also a very good player to go with, really overpowered. So moving into the central midfield position, starting in the left central midfield, I've gone with Bakayoko, who I bought for 3,500 coins. This guy's price has gone up a little bit, of course, because he also got a footies card. So again, you could just put the footies Bakayoko in there if you do own him. And then in the right central midfield position, I've gone with Leon Goretzka, who I bought for 1,300 coins. Really good box-to-box midfielder, great going forwards, good defensively as well, really good pace, of course, for a central midfielder. In the right midfield position, I've gone with the 85 rated Halloween Pulisic, who I bought for 10,000 coins. Really great value for money, that is, because he's a very good pacey winger, pretty good dribbling as well, can score goals, really solid player to use. So moving into the striker positions, we've got two really special players. Starting on the right hand side of the team of the season, Michy Batshuayi, I bought for 25,750 coins. That is incredibly good value for money. I remember a few weeks ago I paid over 200k for the same card. So yeah, his price has dropped dramatically. And then up front alongside him, we've got the requested player in the team of the season, Romelu Lukaku, who I actually managed to pack myself. Cost around about 200k on the market. And yeah, he scored a total of 66 goals in 67 games, so pretty good return. So again, as you can see there, everybody on non-chem should all be on 10 if they played 10 matches. So player instructions for Lukaku and for Batshuayi, I'd tell them both to stay central, get him behind and press the back line. Pulisic, I would just tell him to stay wide, get him behind, get into the box for a cross. For Goretzka, stay on the edge of the box for a cross. I would also tell Bakayoko to stay on the edge of the box for a cross. Martial, cut inside, get him behind, get into the box for a cross. And then, as always, I do keep both of the fullbacks on balanced attack. Custom tactics as well, guys. I always keep everything as balanced, everything on 50, just in case any of you were wondering. But yeah, guys, those are the three squads, so you can rate each of them out of 5, so I'll be interested to see what you guys say. Make sure you guys drop your suggestions in the comments below, because you really could feature in the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. But that is just going to be about it from me for today, guys, so I'll catch you in the next video.